My name is Wayne Murrie and I'm fighting from the Manvers Fight Factory. I've been training there since January when it opened. Before that I trained at previous places, different places all over Yorkshire really. Today I'm fighting James Bateman. I don't know loads about him, but I do know that he's supposed to be from a striking background, which suits me fine because I'm a bit of a striker myself, so I'm sure we'll have a good war. I've known a long time about this fight, so I've been doing lots of different various training, MMA all round basically. I've been working my striking, sharpening my striking up, working with a lot of good sparring partners, Ian Jones, Jason Ball, Lannis Jones, a lot of lads down at Fight Factory who are good for me at my weight. So I'm really prepared for this fight more than I have been for any other. My prediction for this fight would be a win, maybe end of round 1 or middle of round 2. It's either going to be standing up or ground and pound, I would imagine. I just like to say that I hope we have a good fight and put a good show on for the crowd. That's what we're here for at the end of the day. We've come here to put a show on and get paid, that's it.
Hello, my name's James Bateman from Grimsby, a fighter out of the Fight Ministry. Today I'll be fighting Wayne Murrie. The way I've prepared for this fight is a lot of stand-up, a lot of sparring, and obviously trying to get in good condition because Wayne's a fit, strong guy with a well-rounded game. Hopefully my prediction for the fight will be me winning. I don't care how I win, just want to win. Good luck to Wayne and good luck to myself obviously. Hopefully we'll have the best fight of the night.
Well done, we have the homeboy Wayne Mayhem Murrie from Manvers Gym versus James Bateman.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a real good fight. Both guys look in great shape, both guys are ready to fight. Oh, nice kick. James Bateman looking very aggressive, working the clinch, good head position.
Yeah, Bateman wants this on the ground. Wayne Mayhem Murrie with his back up against the cage. Wayne is from the Manvers Gym. The Manvers Gym is a new gym that's opened up in Doncaster. A lot of fighters from the Manvers Gym are on the card tonight.
Yeah, all strong fighters as well. Just working some small shots at the moment, James Bateman. Some short knees to the body, using that head position to control his opponent. Oh, nice takedown. Nice takedown defense, very nice.
Unfortunately, Wayne, his balance was a little bit too much for James and got the reversal there. Oh, mounted. Wayne Mayhem Murrie now in the mount, taking his time, controlling his opponent while he's on his back. Bateman in a lot of trouble now. Now for the rear mount.
Takes the back, sinks the hooks. It's going to be very difficult to get Wayne Murrie off you, that's for sure. He's a strong guy, he's got a great ground game.
He looks nice and controlled as well, doesn't he? You can see Murrie just a walk in the park, done as many times before. But doing well is James Bateman, controlling the hand of Wayne Murrie.
Yeah, Wayne's very calm.
He's decided to take one of the hooks out there, Dan. Is that a wise decision?
I think he looks pretty confident in what he's doing. He looks like he's confident he can control his guy, so you know.
Well, I can hear his corner man. His corner man is shouting, "Stretch him out, stretch him out." Like we said earlier, the best way to have your guy when you're on the rear mount is to flatten him out. Like you said, Dan, stomach down to the canvas.
Yeah.
But Wayne opting to sit back in this position. This could be a. James didn't capitalise on that. He could have easily got out of there with Wayne sitting on his backside like that.
Yeah, Wayne looks like he's sliding off his back slow. He's got one hook in, but if you know, if James can get his right arm free and pull it across Wayne's stomach, he could take guard.
James is not helping himself because he's got a hold of Wayne's right hand, and because he's got a hold of his right hand, he's stopping himself from escaping. I mean, I know he doesn't want to be choked from the rear naked choke there, but you know, if he leaves go of that, he could have turned into him on numerous occasions.
Yeah. Working for that choke, he's got a hand fight. That looks pretty deep. That looks pretty deep.
He needs the second hand. He's going to grab his bicep. Now he's in big trouble. Now he wants to be very, very careful. If he leaves go of that arm, he is definitely going to be rear naked choke.
Yeah, all Wayne needs to do is get that hand free and, you know, circle it round to the back of James's head, and then he can tighten that up. It looks pretty tight with just one arm, but oh, nice escape. Very good.
Now he's in a side headlock. Still the rear naked, but in the side control. Wayne Murrie opting once again to get the rear mount. James Bateman doing well to defend this. Now he's in top position. Beautiful reversal there by James Bateman.
Let's see if he opts to use this position.
Oh,
the sweep
Wayne,
from Wayne.
Wait for him to be careful. There's no headshots while Bateman is on the ground, but total reversal and domination there by Wayne Mayhem Murrie.
Yeah, Wayne's definitely proving to be the stronger grappler of the two, but that was a great reversal from James.
Now in a mounted position. This is the first time we're seeing strong elbows coming down from the mount position, and again we're in the rear mount. How many times have we seen in this competition already? How many people are taking the rear mount? It is a dominant position.
Yeah, I think up to now it's only been in a kickboxing fight that's not.
I think you're right.
Had some kind of back control.
The rear mount is taking dominant control. Again, James Bateman, he's doing right. He's controlling that arm, but I think he concentrates too much on holding the arm, which is it's restricting him in his escape movements.
Yeah, he needs to try and roll Wayne over, so he's got that. He's got his other leg to the ground, so he can start sliding off over that leg.
It's kind of catch-22. If I leave go that arm, I could get choked out. But if I don't leave go the arm, I'm stuck here in this position.
He needs to try and sit his hips over to the other side of Wayne's left leg.
And there's the end of round one. Wayne Murrie controlling that fight. 90% of it being on the ground in the rear mount.
Yeah, I think a guy that's got a tattoo of two guys, one guy ground and pounding the other. I think that's a pretty safe bet that the guy's going to be trying to take you down to the ground. I remember fighting a guy once who had a pair of boxing gloves tattooed on his neck, and the first thing he tried to do was land a left hook. Unfortunately, that got him knocked out by a head kick. But
it's kind of like the Russian guys. When I used to fight over in Russia, a lot of the Russian guys who were stand-up fighters, who were boxers, they would give themselves a cauliflower ear.
Yeah.
So if you knew nothing about the style, you would see the cauliflower ear and you think, this guy's a grappler. Lure you into a false sense of security and throw a big overhand right.
Yeah, I think Wayne might have tried to do the same thing with the beautiful boxer shorts that he's wearing. He's got a pair of Muay Thai shorts that say "beautiful boxer" across the back. I'm not really sure what he was trying to communicate by that, but it certainly confused his opponent by thinking he was a stand-up fighter, when in actual fact he's the stronger grappler of the two.
We're now moving into the second round. Wayne Mayhem Murrie versus James Bateman. Touching gloves, and here we go for another round of action. Nice high kick there by Bateman.
Yeah, I think
and
Bateman's
returned by Murrie.
I think Bateman's going to be a lot keener to keep this on the feet this round.
Beautiful knees there as well.
Oh,
Nice takedown.
Fantastic
that was
takedown.
Classic. That was absolutely fantastic takedown. Murray's physique is such a strong, powerful physique.
Yeah, he's very compact and solid.
Murrie taking his time passing that guard.
Good hip movement by James. Did very well to maintain his guard in that position.
And there we have the beautiful boxer Wayne Mayhem Murrie on top, now in half guard against James Bateman. Well, we've seen Bateman on the bottom in the first round. He's now on the bottom again in the second round, but in a different position. He's now caught in side control. What can he do from here?
Looks like a very strong position for Wayne. It looks like he's comfortable in this position. I can imagine he's been here 100 times before in training, and he's looking to land some elbows and some punches.
A little bit of inexperience there by James. He's pushing off Wayne Murrie by the arm. I mean, he should be working for the underhook to escape here.
Yeah, he's got his arms in a good position now. He really needs to try and, there we go, they're just there. He needs to try and get his hips moving and try and get on his side and start shrimping away from Wayne. He needs to create some space so he can get his knee inside and either pull half guard or full guard.
But Dan, there's just so much to learn. There's so much to learn in MMA. Not only do we have to learn jiu-jitsu, wrestling, God, there's so many things. But Wayne Murrie working for the knee right there. James Bateman actually doing well to push him off from the knee right, but caught now in the mount.
Yeah, Wayne's holding his ankle there. He was working for a triangle, but James did good to get out of that. But again, back inside mount, Wayne's landing some elbows. It's a difficult position to get out of this. I actually preferred to pin this from this position than I do from mount.
I totally agree. There's a lot of people say that the mounted position is the strongest position in MMA. I disagree. I prefer to use the side control. But a great, nice escape there by James Bateman.
Oh, and a single leg, very nice. Now let's see what we can do off his back. He's got that.
This is the first time Wayne Murrie has been on his back in this fight. What can he do? He has one inside butterfly, and he lifts him up with that. And a nice reversal.
Again with the sweep.
Wow, Wayne Mayhem Murrie. He is just going from strength to strength when this guy fights. He's taking a short breather.
Yeah, well-deserved rest. He's going to pull his arms inside. He's got to try and keep his hands off the mat. Although, to be honest, I won't fancy trying to arm lock that guy. He looks pretty strong.
He's powerful. But we now have James on his back in the guard position. We've not seen him in this position throughout the fight. So, if you're on your back, Dan, I mean, surely this is the better position to be when you have someone in your guard, so you can attempt triangle and arm bars.
Yeah, without a doubt. Any other position when you're on your back is, you're very limited to what you can do. Whereas from guard, there's a whole range of different submissions you can work. And as Wayne's been using the sweeps as well, it's the strongest position on your back. It's still not a position that I feel too comfortable sitting in for the whole fight. But if I had to pick a position on my back, it would definitely be guard.
James Bateman now in the half butterfly guard. Wayne Murrie, the action is slowing just slightly now in this round.
James doing a good job of controlling his opponent and getting the stand up. I think this is where James wants to be. I think he looks like the stronger.
Oh, Murrie caught him with a right hook.
What a fantastic right hook that was. This could be the end of the fight. James is still fighting for that single leg.
He's hanging on to that leg. He's trying for the single, but Murrie is coming down with some beautiful punches. A flurry of punches is stopping that takedown.
Yeah.
Wow, that was close, Dan.
That was. I think that takedown was a little more out of desperation than anything. I don't really think he wants to be on the ground, but a fantastic right hook from Wayne. Perfectly timed. He's doing a good job of defending that takedown as well.
Yeah, ball and chain, grabbing hold of the ankle. Nice wrestling move there. But James Bateman now, and then gets reversed again.
And there's the strength
just
of Wayne.
Pulling everything, all the stops out on this fight.
There's the strength of Wayne Murrie, just bullied his opponent over.
End of round 2. Another round to Wayne Murrie, would you say, Dan?
Yeah, I think so. It was a little stronger from James in that round, though. I think he was definitely in that round a little more than he was the first one.
Here we go with the third and final round. I am really enjoying this match, Dan.
Yeah, this is it's a very competitive fight. I think Wayne's edging the fight just a little bit on the scorecard.
And a fantastic flying knee there by Wayne Murrie. He's obviously comfortable. He's definitely comfortable in this fight.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely comfortable on the feet. I don't think he's too concerned about James Bateman's power. He seems to be confident to drop his hands and just use his head movement to avoid the shots. I'll have to ask him about the shorts after the fight, because the beautiful boxer was actually a male Thai boxer in Thailand that was fighting to pay for his sex change. I'll have to speak to Wayne about that.
Well, he either doesn't know that or he doesn't mind that. James Bateman trying to come out with some powerful shots now, Dan. He knows he's 2 rounds down. He's definitely 2 rounds down. He needs to finish this fight in this round.
Yeah, he looks tired as well. He looks like he's really trying to push the pace, you know, regardless of the fact that his lungs don't want to. Well, good jab. I don't think it landed very clean though. Wayne's showing good head movement.
Wayne knows he's got these 2 rounds in the bag. He's just taking his time. He's avoiding the direct shots coming from James. But 5 minutes is a long time. Anything could happen in this round.
Oh, without a doubt. It's still anybody's fight.
Oh, nice high kick there by James Bateman. What was a 2-round ground fight now has become a stand-up fight. Wayne Murrie going to change that, but he falls back, he gets down. James Bateman in the guard now with Wayne, throwing some short elbows.
Wayne closing his
guard. Could this be the turning point? Is Wayne Murrie tired?
I don't know if James is ever going to try and win this fight though. Now is the time to do it, because on my scorecard he's down 2 rounds. Oh, an arm triangle.
Oh, arm triangle there. Oh, nice, beautiful.
Very nice.
Wayne
And a
Murray's
sweep.
All
Oh,
his skills.
fantastic
arm
jiu-jitsu
triangle.
skills.
It's on tight, and it's a tap out.
Now that was a fantastic little piece of jiu-jitsu just there. Arm triangle, sweep from guard, straight into the top position, finishing side mount arm triangle. Very nice. Maybe he can pay for that sex change now.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes 11 seconds, the 3rd round, we have the winner due to tap out from the arm triangle. Let's hear it for Wayne Murrie! And a big hand to the runner-up, James Bateman.